Hello and welcome everyone, it is me, the Laval, also knows how to do this, back for you with another episode of Over the Nexus. Kinda have to record this a bit hastily as I did not have the time to do so in the last days. Last time we finished up that whole situation with Nico, brought her back home safely, and now we are about to face Klaus in a duel. Don't really have much worries or concerns about this, as Klaus is on a very interesting deck, to say the least. That was so smooth. I am fairly surprised. But yeah, getting back into Over the Nexus here. It has been a hot minute since I have recorded the last few episodes, basically in groups of 2. But this is a bit more hastily recorded. I really don't want a card destruction here. I'll probably just summon the Crab-ons, set the Dust Tornado and pass it up here. Not a whole lot I think he can do about that, and we also keep a lot of our cards in hand, which is very nice. Claudian Altis, and yeah, as I have kind of teased, Klaus is indeed playing Claudians, which can prove quite tough, I want to say, especially early on if you do not have that much removal. I think we definitely got lucky with our packs that makes this a whole lot easier. Claudian Squall is definitely something I might want to Dust Tornado in end phase, depending on what he sets. But if he doesn't set anything anymore, then we will just get rid of it, because we don't want him to continuously generate counters, as that is something that Claudians is really good at. And we kind of wanna keep that. Wait, where's the? I'm not playing Tune Warrior anymore. Yeah, no, we just summon the Junk Synchron, I guess. I think we go Tribute to the Doom with discard card destruction here, probably, as it's not doing a whole lot. Get that Altis off the board. Summon the Trident Warrior here. Don't use the effect because I want to keep that Junk Synchron in hand. We have 3k damage on board right now. So let's go for that. And then we can see what happens in the next move. He will be up 1 card that turn. I think we main phase 2 here. Go for a Gaia. Yeah, I think we do that. We just go for Gaia here. If he board wipes us, we can either 1-for-1 with the Dark Hole or just wait a bit out and see what the next few turns bring to us. This is recorded in the release week of Battle of Chaos, by the way. I am so hyped for that, and it's honestly one of those situations. I don't know if this is relatable to any of you guys out there. But where the excitement for something upcoming kind of sucks not the entirety of fun out of a lot of the other things you will be doing, but it definitely makes other chores and activities seem a lot less interesting when something big is on the horizon. And a Battle of Chaos is such an amazing, I think, such an amazing set that has a lot to offer. I'm personally, as probably a lot of you, or constant viewers of the channel might be aware of, or maybe even people that follow me on Twitter, to kind of plug that casually. I'm very excited for Dinomorphia. Really like that. I would have liked, keeping the initial name of Dinoraphia. Thought that was really cool. But even I like the official translation we got in the end even more. I think Dinomorphia sounds so cool, and also kind of poetic that now 2 of my favorite decks share this morph in the name, which is very nice. Will not have an out for the Altis here. but I don't really care, to be honest. As we have a rather well set up board in this situation. And we don't need to worry about a lot of things. Summons Acid Cloud, okay. Yeah, he just crashes both of his monsters. Like, he goes Acid Cloud into Crabons. We cannot activate the effect because it's negated due to Junk Synchron. Go ahead and activate it, you know, pay 800 for nothing. He will crash with the Junk Synchron here, taking that out in the process. But yeah, such an amazing deck, so much fun in testing, and cannot wait to be able to actually play that in paper, which is really, really sick. Otherwise, a lot of cool imports, a lot of cool TCG exclusives to look forward. Libromancers look very interesting, especially as someone who has watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and thinks that's an absolutely amazing show. There's definitely a lot of cool things to look forward to, and those Libromancers kind of fit that art style a good bit, which is very nice. Yeah, I think we just punch over Acid Cloud here for game, right? He doesn't have Sanctuary in the Sky up, so he will still take the damage, in the words of the great Arc 5 philosophers of our time. But you still take the damage. And with that, we took a rather smooth game of Klaus. But again, I think we had a solid opener that definitely helped us work through this. But yeah, Battle of Chaos hype is absolutely real. Especially even, you know, looking at card prices at the moment, because I will most definitely have to pick up some singles. You've gotten so much stronger. Maybe it's about that time. I think you've proven yourself worthy enough for me to give you this card. Take good care of it. It is a Beast King Barbaros. Oh. I want to pretend I'm surprised, but I knew this was gonna happen. I bet you never knew there were any stairs below there while you sleep all the time now, did you? Because I've played this game multiple times. Probably my main way to keep into... this game, this is why I personally really like this World Championship out of all the other ones. Is because I played a lot of this game while I was kind of out of the game. I think I played through this game like 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 times even. During, I guess, my kind of decade of hiatus. This was your father's. He had an accident while riding it and died along with your mother. What a transition. That's why I didn't want you getting involved with any of this dual runner stuff. But I guess like father, like son, you were raised to have an interest in them. You know, Toru's parents died in the same accident too. Your parents were good friends with Toru's parents. In fact, your father became a duelist mainly because of Toru's father, huh? Like father, like son, eh? However, Toru has already finished this dual runner and is left. And you have grown quite proficient as a duelist. I definitely did. I can't stop you any longer. This dual runner is yours. Use it to pursue your dreams. Besides, the sound is in danger. Malcolm and Raymond could butt heads any time. It's actually a good time for us to move to the city. Could you go and tell Nico and Wes that we're moving? Everything's probably cooled off and they're likely in the hideout now. I'll get ready while you're gone. 9 minutes left on the episode. I need to check if we can we can do the rest of the dual puzzles, because I might want to do that before we leave, because that is additional bank for us, which would be really nice. Had a quick save. I think, did I save in... I saved at home, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so terrible at remembering things. But yeah, the 15th time I probably lose a thought because of something else. With, yeah, Battle of Chaos in mind. Just a whole lot of things I gotta look forward to. Which is really cool. But that's the beauty of Yu-Gi-Oh! And seeing a main set drop that has me so excited for what's in it again, it has been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute because I've been kind of recollecting a few things I've missed in those years that I didn't play. So I've mainly played like archetypes that were already out, or you know, yeah. And with that, we tell Nico and West that we're going to the city. Understandable. Do be becoming a turbo duelist. Stuck here because of the job, so he can't leave, but we'll always be cheering on from out here. Good luck. Yep. Again, I want to know if I can do the dual puzzles. I can. Oh, that's interesting. I think we just take another shot at those, and see what we can get out of this, because, ooh, Steel Swarms. This is actually a very interesting kind of Arsenal archetype, by the way. I think we just go Raigeki Break, discard the Caucus stack, pop the Gravity Bind. We go Recurring Nightmare. I think the card was even limited back then or something. I retrieve both Sentinel Caucus stack. And then use double summon. Put the Sentinel on board. Put the Caucus stack on board. We use 2 tributes here. And I think similar to Monarchs, the bigger Steel Swarms gain bonus effects depending on if you tributed a certain amount of monsters, or you know, if you used Steel Swarms to tribute, which was fairly interesting, I guess. But in contrary to Monarchs, they really didn't take off much, as you're just playing basically brickier Monarchs. But the L Swarm archetype saw like a lot of success once Evil Swarms rolled around, and basically turned the game into Floodgate City. There's only one more left, yeah. I'm kind of scared of this one, because I don't really have an idea what the hell to do. Let me give this another shot, just so this way. And if nothing really comes of it, I'll maybe just check online to see what the hell happens here. I think we definitely have to, because the idea is that we quickly get in the... So we gotta go... Activate Aegis of Gaia. No, we don't chain anything here. We go normal Gale Dogra. We activate the effect, Gale Dogra, pay 3k, dump the Shooting Star Dragon. I think we Miracle Synchro Fusion here. No, we don't chain anything. Use the General Grunard Shooting Star Dragon. For Draco Equist. Also such a cool card. This was probably for the longest time my favorite fusion monster, because I didn't really have like a whole lot of attachment to the mechanic as a whole. I mean, you know, of course that all changed once Dino Waifus got announced and Kentragina just kind of appeared and was like an absolutely amazing fusion boss. There we go, Soul of the Pure here, because we don't have to worry about like paying life points or that shit anymore. We go... Ooh. Select 2 cards from the graveyard, shuffle them into their owner's deck. We definitely go instant fusion here for the Flower Wolf. Yeah, we summon that guy. How many tuners do we currently have in deck? Okay, so we have to recycle all 3 now. So we go Burial from a Different Dimension for Beast, Goblin, and the Shooting Star Dragon. Yeah, I'm piecing this together alright. We go Pot of Benevolence is it actually, here. For Goblin and Beast. Which puts us up to 5 cards in deck, which means we can now Draco Equist effect, which was the cool part about this guy. You can banish a Dragon Synchro monster from your graveyard, which you probably already have one there since you made him with one, to copy its effect and name for the rest of the turn. So yeah, we now have this Shooting Star Dragon here, which we can activate. Reveal the top 5 cards of our deck, and for every tuner monster we reveal, we can gain an additional attack this battle phase, which is really powerful. And now we can safely resolve the E-Tally for the Psychic Commander we have here. And I think our last extra deck card is a Scrap Dragon, if I'm not mistaken, which we can then use to pop the Gale Dogra on our field and the Gravity Bind on our opponent's field, which I think is how you do this, because currently this is looking rather promising. So we do go Scrap Dragon here. Also such a cool Synchro monster in all honesty. Just having that 1/1 removal, very nice, very nice. Pop the Gravity Bind, get that off the field, and then we can just casually enter the phase of battle, go Scrap Dragon for 1. And then go through the 5 attacks of our Dragon Knight Draco Equist or a Shooting Star Dragon, which definitely is something. But yeah, this really was my favorite fusion for the longest time. I think it was so cool to see that in the anime, especially because it's like the one of 2 fusions I think that actually, no, 3 probably. Yeah, it has to be 3 because we see a multiple piece golem from Jack. We see this from Yusei, and we see the Centaur Mina from Sherry. So yeah, because fusions was such a rare thing in 5D's, and it was like all I really watched back then, because that was what I grew up on, or kind of got into the game with. It definitely helped, you know, until, you know, yeah. Until Dino Waifu happened, and since then I've been down bad for those ties. All correct. No, that's the wall for you. Yeah, but I don't want to come up with some dual puzzles anymore. Not if someone is gonna get them all right again. You can make your own dual puzzles too. You can edit a dual puzzle. Yep, we can now create our own dual puzzles, which is cute. If I'm not completely wrong, you get you unlock special packs for like completing each dual puzzle. Let me actually check if this is true. But if my memory doesn't serve me completely wrong, we do get an extra pack here. The big question is it something interesting? What do we have here? You have 2K, which is nice. It should be, I think... Oh, we don't. Well, that's a bummer. Cause I was like 100% sure that you got packs unlocked for completing those, but oh well. We'll see, I guess. We have a move to complete, I guess. So we better get back to Klaus and see the get that done. Gotta get to the city. Just as, yeah, I think the last 2 games. So you've been told everything's ready here too. Sure you ready to head out in the city? You still have time if you need to do anything around here. Sure you ready to head to the city? Damn well am. Von Klaus set off for New Domino City. And with that we enter Chapter 4, Completion, New Friends and New Partnerships. These chapters are always, these chapter inserts are always so cool. Oh boy, finally finish moving. It's new land, why don't you take a look around? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and do just that. I don't think there's a whole lot of scavenge here. But we will see, we will see. Oh, the other apartment's actually open. Oh well. Picture of a high school girl. Oh, yikes. That's an FBI open up moment if I've ever seen one. Boxes, Angie souvenirs. What did we just break into someone's flat? What the hell? Stuff in the hallway, oversized garbage. I think we just take the elevator out of here. And see what awaits us in this new place. We do have a box here with a starship, and I think that is very fitting because this guy actually allows us to trade starships, I think. Rare items duelists put their lives on the line to collect a long time ago. My younger sister got really interested in collecting them and I made her help. So anyway, if you find any starships, would you give them to me? My sister gave me some items and I'll trade them for starships. You can check the number of starships you have in the bottom left on the top screen of the menu. How many do we have? Starships. Did you bring some starships? We have 2, I think. Yeah, we do have 2. Well, this will definitely be something we can, I guess, save up on. It do be a lot of starships that we need for those. I'll be damned. What open looks like the shop is closed. Well, that is a bummer. But yeah, I think we can get into the shop here. Maybe it was like a location change. Maybe that helped. Because I'm pretty sure that once you complete like all the dual puzzles, you get a new pack. I mean, you know, unlocking a new chapter also helps. I think we grab like maybe a few more Phantom Darkness actually, because there's like a lot of good stuff in this that we might even be able to take advantage of. So let's, you know, do this quick pack opening thing here. Damage equals reptile. Well, it was like 3 Venom cards basically. Jesus Christ. Ordered attacks, Dark Doriado, Cybernetic. Yeah, it's not Cybernetic Fusion support. A Gladiator Beast Andal and a Rainbow Dark Dragon. Ooh, interesting. A U-Bell, the Archfiend Queen, a... Oh, Deep Seeking Coelacanth. That's actually a really cool card. Essentially being able to special summon a lot of fish from the deck, which is very neat. Repair some Sour Lotus. Field Commander Ras might be interesting, because that guy is able to stack warriors to the top of our deck, which we do highly appreciate. Gladiator Proven Grounds. Yeah, okay. I was maybe like very optimistic to see a copy of Dark Armed Dragon in this, but you know, one can hope, one can hope. 6 Samurai United and a Armageddon Knight. Ooh. That's hard. That's hard. But Armor Knight is, I'll take it. Armor Knight is a very big I take it. Because I think we will just add the Armor Knight and the Ras we just got to our deck. I'll definitely put the Tune Warrior back in, because missing that guy just now was a bummer. It was a bummer. We go new cards. No, we go add Armor Knight. Oh, Armor Knight at 3. It feels good, man, to be back. I don't think there's a lot we can otherwise add. Return, Escape from the Dark Dimensions, maybe kind of cute, but I don't think nothing too important to consider right now. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? The Tune Warrior. What a legend. Being able to mill darks is kind of hard, not gonna lie. What do we want to cut for that? I think we cut the Rapid Warrior, even if it's like a very funny way to go for game. We can probably also get rid of the Vice Dragon, as we don't have like a lot of high level Synchros we easily want to get into. Instead of maybe Junk Destroyer, we want to make Junk Destroyer with as many non-tuners as possible. Otherwise, what can we cut? I think this is like a very neat way to get over some rather troublesome beat sticks. My main issue at the moment is like, what is like a good target to pitch of Armageddon Knight? We have like Junk Synchron Crabons, but that's not like a whole lot. I think we just got the Penguin Soldier. He didn't have his time to shine, I guess, but oh well. We'll see, we'll see. I think Armageddon Knight is just an absolutely insane card that we definitely shouldn't miss out on playing. So yeah, let's lock those changes in and see what the rest of the story has for us. Don't really have like a lot I want to spend my money on right now, because I do have a solid plan on where we take the deck. This is currently still locked. Oh? Who are you? Are you Laval? I thought so. I'm Misaki. Why do I know who you are? I'll tell you if you win the duel. Well, with this ominous new character on the scene, I think it is a very good point to end the episode here and leave you guys on a giant cliffhanger. But I hope it doesn't disturb you too much. I thank you guys very much for watching and see you guys again next time. But until then, goodbye.